Have you been out recently?
Not since you were out last, I think.
Been a bit cold.
Well, many times I wanted to go out, but it's too windy. It's got to be like this. When it's like this, even if you're not catching a fish, it's okay.
We're off.
Okay. See you later.
All right. Cheers, Larry. Appreciate that. I haven't filmed a video in 2 weeks and I honestly forget how to do an intro, so I'm just going to go through the little basic rundown gist of things on what we're going to be doing. Going to be targeting some bream around structure. I've fished in this kayak around these snags many times before, but it's been a little while since I've actually done so. I think it's probably would have been a good 2 to 3 months since I last filmed a video here. I come out about a week ago just for a little muck around, ended up catching 4 fish, but today I decided to come back and actually film it. So got two setups of me right here, both brimming, and I've also got a larger setup. Oh, Josh, aim the camera at the right spot. Also got a larger setup because there's been a fair few tailor getting around, so thought we'd chase some tailor on top water as well if the bream aren't biting. Hope yous have all been well. Haven't really tuned into YouTube in a little bit. Just been on a little bit of a break, trying to focus on health and life in general. So I'm not going to focus too much on this part of the creek. I will give it a little go, but I really want to move further down to the mouth where all the fresh salt water's hitting. Seems to be where the fish are at lately. Millerods Grub Freak with a Daiwa Luvias. Haven't used this reel in a little bit either. 8-pound braid with a 4-pound leader. Also forgot to mention I got a little Spike 44 on there in the MR. MR standing for mid-range. Pretty cool little colour on there. Wow, I missed this place. Hasn't even been that long. Probably the main reason I've gone 4-pound fluoro on this setup is just because I've been struggling to catch bream on 6 and 8. So kind of gone back to that go light to get the bite mentality. Although I am fishing gnarly structure, if they're being very sensitive, which they possibly are at the moment, 4 pounds probably going to be the way to go. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's one. Oh, decent. Decent. Wow. Oh, this kayak's just about to screw me. No bream. Oh, many sticks. This kayak is just well and truly screwed me over. Oh, he's gone ahead and got stuck on a stick. Oh, it's off. Straight onto another one. Straight off. It's out. How? It's a big bream. Get me out. Come on, buddy. He's a good fish. I don't know how that 4 pounds held up. Oh yeah, that's a donkey. Get in the net. Oh yeah. Oh, that is a cracker to start the morning. Look at this thing. Are you kidding me? I don't even know if that camera's positioned right. That is a donk. I'm going to try and get over near this pontoon, I reckon. That might be the way. That is a cracking fish. I could probably give you a look at this. Wow. How's that for a very dark yellowfin? That's what I want to see around the snags. Big, healthy, fat fish. This might be the go, because I'll be able to get a flat measure and whatever on it. Don't know how well I'll be able to go for a very good hold up. That actually works out a bit. Alright. He's a bit of a bruiser, eh? He's got some cuts out of his tail. That is a 38 centimetre brim to the tip and about a 35.5 to the fork. Alright, I've somehow got my camera to balance on this pontoon. This is so stupid, but take a good look at that without me drifting too far away. Beautiful 38 centimetre brim on the Spike44. I was only a couple casts in. We've only worked along probably, if I was to guess, probably 50 metres or so. And yeah, that is a beautiful one. Super, super dark. Winter spawning brim. Lovely stuff. I wonder if we can crack a PB today. That was 38. My PB's 40.5, so you never know. Anyway, where's me goey gone? Straight onto the pontoon. Oh, and out the other side. Straight back to the snags where it come from. This is how sketchy this setup is right now. Just on a floating pontoon, and the kayak keeps drifting out. Very annoying. Oh no, I've made a mistake. I put treble lures on a carpeted pontoon. I'll check that leader for any scuffing. Got me wrapped right up in the sticks. I think we're actually pretty good, somehow. 4 pound in the barnacle covered sticks. Oh no, we're a little bit chafed up there. Oh, shit, man. It's the first time I think I've ever just lost grip in my whole rod. It's completely just dropped it. Probably because I've only got one glove. Decided to release that brim and put the glove underwater. Not very smart. So it's soaking wet. This is where I'd imagine the majority of the fish that I'll pull, if I was to pull any fish, would come from here. Like this corner in general. That side, this corner, and on the other bit. This is a really high pressure point for tidal flow. And with all the snags here, the brim can just sit in the cover and ambush little bait fish as they go past. Gonna put this away for a little bit. Gonna chuck around a little clone prawn on a 1/20th jig head. What's this? This is a 10 pound siglon, but it's so thin it's like a 6 pound, and a 8 pound leader. It's the bit heavier setup. This is the one I'll be able to get right deep into structure. Got to work this really slow as well. I'd prefer to have it on an even lighter jig head, for like a 132 or something, but don't have one available. Big stick fish. Might chuck on a bit of scent. A little bit of scent never hurt no one. Oh wow, that's a bit too in the zone. Oh, bro! Bream just come all the way out and didn't eat it. Wow. Stop saying wow, dude. I can't believe that. There's one. Good fish, Josh. You're kidding, man. Just smack myself in the face and put stuff all over me. Yeah, I just watched him eat it. Yeah, I just watched him eat it. Oh, there's 3 big bream. Big bream. And I just watched this guy eat it. Oh, that was so cool. Just floated up from under the log. Paused. Chased behind it. Gave it a twitch, paused again, and ate it. They're nothing but quality. Come in here, dude. Oh, that's another great fish. The ones behind him were even bigger. That's another donk. Well, look at that thing as he's just taking a nice pee on deck. How's that thing? Very nice. Oh, dude, just chill out, Bream. You've just put your slime all over me. Look at us, mate. We're getting a selfie together. Bream's selfies. Alright. See you, man. Now, don't go back to the log and spook your mates, because I reckon I might be able to get another one. No. His mates don't want a piece of this either. Very spooky school. Damn. Oh. Good whack. Very good whack. Actually getting quite a lot of bites on this. Maybe yeah. It's nice to have 2 setups because you can just switch and change. If you get a bite on one and it doesn't want to come back, you can always try the other one. They seem to be loving that hard body today, so don't really think the plackies are going to get it done. There we go. Oh, dropped him. Bream. Brimmy, brimmy, brimmy. Won't go it again. Definitely felt the hooks. Oh no, don't do that to me. Wow, just watched it wrap around that branch 100 times. Chill. A flatty? That's got to be a flatty. Yep. Ate it on the paws. Oh, calm down, man. had it on the pause and started doing these instant little head shakes. Oh, see if I can just not even mess with it. Calm down, mini marlin. Don't snip me. Come here, you're on by one shred. Right, little flatty, going back. Or not. Take two. Oh, of course he's frayed my leader. Typical. Typical, typical. Keitech Easy Shiners in the 2-inch. Used these last time I was in the kayak and got one flatty on them, but that was a very slow day's fishing, so I think with the brim actually turned on a bit more, they should in reality munch on this. You know, it's not my straightest rigging job. Should get the job done though. And for the people that might want to know the colour of this, it's the Wakasagi colour. Natural bait fish. Can't go wrong. Unless the fish aren't biting, then of course you can always go wrong. Picked it up on the drop. I think it just took the tail off or something. Yeah, it did. Took the tail off. Give me a sec, I might be able to chuck this out. G'day! Well, we just fished all along that edge. That massive stretch that we did on the way up. Did it all the way back. Would you believe it? I only got one bite. One little bite. I don't know what is up there. I don't know if the fish were more turned on for the morning period, or yeah, that tide. I don't know. I haven't really checked my phone all day, so I don't really know what the tide's doing. And yeah, they just went along that stretch. I'm not going to bother going back up the way that I already went, so I think we'll make our way down here, make our way down this bit a little bit, and then yeah, that'll probably be it. So I'm hoping we can pull a couple more fish along here. And if not, all good. We've had a pretty cool day. It has been a day of quality over quantity, that's for sure. 2 very quality brim, 38 and probably around that 36 centimetre mark, so won't be complaining about that. That's pretty much all there is to it. I actually might park up, go to the toilet and have something to eat, because yeah, I've been on the water for probably a good 3 to 4 hours now. Haven't stopped fishing the whole time, so have a little bit of a break and we'll get back into it. Sounds like a plan. I'm definitely up there with an odd fisherman. I don't really keep much fish, but I'll eat fish from a can. It's not because I don't like fish. I just like catch and release too much. Something wrong with me. That bird's up in that tree. If anyone's out there that wants a little tuney life hack, kind of shape this to a bit of a spoon-ish. It's nothing like a spoon. Just like a little, I don't know, just fold it in half a little bit, and then you can use it to scoop the tuna out and cut the crap out of your gums. No, as long as you be careful. Like, I'm not biting down on it, simply just sliding it off. Lemon and pepper hits the spot. These birds are going skits. Big duck fight. I really wasn't going to give the rickety old bridge a go, but we're this far down, we might as well. It's only just there. Also going to invade these ducks that are going absolutely nuts. Look at them. Having a bath, fighting each other. Oh, there we go. Something little. No, it's a brim. Definite brim. Oh, just dropped it. Wow. Under the bridge. First cast. Oh, oh, tailors. Woo! I was gonna say, I've just seen something silver as I was bringing it up. Micro chop. Are you gonna hit a top water? Would you guys hit a top water right now? Look at him. Little baby. G'day.
How we going?
Pretty good. Any luck?
Not yet. And you?
Yeah, I got a couple today. It was better in the morning.
You've been out for a long time then?
Yeah, since 9.
Bloody hell.
What are you going for? Perch and brim?
Perch and brim.
It's good fun around the snags.
It is. As long as you can keep your lure.
There we go. Oh. Well, there's a good example.
Oh, look at that.
All around that size. Pretty cool though. Nice brims. Oh. Spike getting it done. There we go. There's a tailor. Go chop. Alright, that is going to be me done. Alright, well, I'm going to be ending the session off right here. What a full-on day out fishing from 9 till 5. Well, it's not 9 till 5, it was 9 till, it's probably about 4:20 right now, 4:30, so wow, full day out in the water. My cheeks are looking very red, properly cooked from the sun. But no, it was a good time. We got onto a couple of good fish. Very nice brim to start off the day, and as we got further into the afternoon, it kind of really died off. We didn't really get much bites or produce any other fish like we did this morning. Also, I'd be really curious to see, because I had two setups with me, one with 4-pound fluorocarbon and one with 8-pound fluorocarbon. I'd be really interested to see if that actually made a difference for today, because I caught majority of the fish on the 4-pound, not the 8-pound, although I am chucking around a real little lure that I know the brim love. So I just curious if that line difference actually done anything. That's Spike44MR. I'm not quite sure what the color is. I'll pop up the name on the screen. Pretty sure I'll do that at the start of the video as well, but it's a really sick looking color and it just got the job done. It just caught fish, and yeah, it was just the main catcher for today. I had a third setup with me, which I was planning on throwing around for some tailor. I only ended up having one tailor inquiry, no bust ups, and not much real sign of them being around, so didn't really throw that at all. I think I gave it 2 or 3 casts, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to sit out on the water for a little bit longer, soak up the scenery, and then make my way home. Cheers everyone for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.